Section 10 of Collected Poems, 1901 to 1918, by Walter De la Mare. Read for LibriVox.org by Ellen Preckle. MERCUTIO. Along an avenue of almond trees came three girls chattering of their sweethearts three. And lo, MERCUTIO with Byronic ease out of his philosophic eye cast all, a mere flowered twig of thought, whereat three hearts fell still, as when an air dies out, and Venus falters lonely o'er the sea. But when within the further mist of bloom his step and form were hid, the smooth child Anne said, "La, and what eyes he had!" And Lucy said, "How sad a gentleman!" And Catherine, "I wonder now what mischief he was at." And these three also April hid away, leaving the spring faint with MERCUTIO. Juliet's nurse. In old world nursery, vacant now of children, with posied walls, familiar, fair, demure, and facing southward o'er romantic streets, sits yet and gossips winter's dark away, one gloomy, vast, glossy, and wise, and sly. And at her side a cherried country cousin, her tongue claps ever like a ram's sweet bell. There's not a name but calls a tale to mind, some marrowy patty of farce or melodram. There's not a soldier but hath babes in view, there's not on earth what minds not of the midwife. O widowhood, that left me still espoused! Beauty she sighs o'er, and she sighs o'er gold. Gold will buy all things, even a sweet husband. Else only heaven is left, and farewell youth! Yet strangely, in that money-haunted head, the sad gemmed crucifix and incense blue, is childhood once again. Her memory is like an anthill which a twig disturbs, but twig stilled never. And to see her face, broad with sleek homely beams, her babied hands, ever like lighting doves, and her small eyes, blue wells a twinkle, arch and lewd and pious, to darken all sudden into Stygian gloom, and paint disaster with uplifted whites, is life's epitome. She prates and prates, a water brook of words or 12 small pebbles, and when she dies, some gray, long summer evening, when the bird shouts of childhood through the dusk, neath night's faint tapers, then her body shall lie stiff with silks of 60 thrifty years. Iago. A dark, lean face, a narrow, slanting eye, whose deeps of blackness one pale taper's beam haunts with a fitting madness of desire, a heart whose cinder at the breath of passion glows to a momentary core of heat, almost beyond indifference to endure. So parched Iago frets his life away. His scorn works ever in a brain whose wit this world hath fools too many and gross to seek, ever to live incredibly alone, masked, shivering, deadly with a simple Moor, of idiot gravity and one pale flower, whose chill would quench in everlasting peace his soul's unmeasured flame. Oh, paradox! Might he but learn the trick, to wear her heart. One fragile hour of heedless innocence, and then farewell and the incessant grave. Oh, fool! Oh, villain! 'Tis the shuttlecock, wit never leaves at rest. It is his fate to be a needle in the world of hay, where honor is the flattery of the fool, sin a tame bauble, lies a tiresome jest, virtue a silly whitewashed block of wood for words to fell. Ah, but the secret lacking, the secret of the child, the bird, the night, faded, flouted, bespattered, in days so far hate cannot bitter them, nor wrath deny. Else were this Desdemona, why? Woman a harlot is, and life a nest fouled by long ages of forked fools, and God, Iago deals not with a tale so dull. To have made the world? Fie on thee, artisan. End of section 10. This recording is in the public domain.